Hey Kipsters, it's Mr. Frederick. Welcome to math video number 4. We're going to be doing some math today to help keep reviewing what you were learning in school with math. Like I said on math video number 3, it's been great to hear from teachers about all the work that you're doing at home with these videos that are getting posted and also with Zern and with Lexia. Keep it up. Today for our math video, we're going to do some review with our math routines, and then after that we're going to do a problem of the day. Here we go. So with our math routines, we're going to do a PowerPoint just like what we would do in class. And as we go through this, after each problem, I will pause a little bit to let you answer. And then I'll share the answer as well so that you can check to see if you're on the right track. Here we go. First problem, 3 times 4. That's 12. 9 times 9. 81. What number times 3 is 27? You could roll your 3's all the way up to 27 to solve this. That's 9. 35 divided by 7. That's 5. 42 divided by 6 is 7. 30 divided by n equals 6. You could roll your 6's up to 30 to solve this. So our variable n would be equal to 5. Next problem, what fraction is point A on our number line? So point A is here. Here is 0, and here is 1 on the number line. And if you're having a hard time seeing, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal pieces between 0 and 1. So to solve this, if we know that our interval is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal pieces between 0 and 1, each of these is fifths. So this is 1/5, 2/5, 3/5. So A is 3/5. Next problem says, Miss Donna cleaned 3/4 of the hallways. How much of the hallways had she not cleaned? So if Miss Donna was working hard and trying to get the school cleaned up, and she cleaned 3/4 of the hallways, how much more would she have to clean that was not done yet? So to solve this one, I drew a picture because I thought that that would help me. And the problem told me that 3/4 of the hallways were already done. So I just drew a rectangle of fourths. And then I saw that it was 1/4 that was not yet done. So my answer would be 1/4 because 1/4 plus 3/4 would be the whole hallway. My next problem is a number bond problem. 40 and what number is equal to 250? That would be 210. All right, and our last math routines problem today is going to be a time problem. So this says cheerleading practice started 2 hours after the time that's shown. What time did it start? I'm going to read it one more time. It says cheerleading practice started 2 hours after the time that is shown. What time did it start? Okay, so to solve this, first I have to know what time is shown on the clock right now. I see my hour hand is past the 1, and then I'm going to count by 5s to figure out what time it is. So I know it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I know right now on the clock is 1:45. The problem said, though, cheerleading practice is 2 hours later than that. So right now it's 1:45. So I have to add 2 hours to that. So 1:45 plus 2 hours would be 3:45. Okay. That's it for math routines today. Now let's do our problem of the day. Our problem of the day today, we are going to work on area and perimeter. just like we did in math video number 3. So our problem today, here's what I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine that you had a giant piece of sidewalk chalk, and you could go outside and make a huge rectangle with this and figure out what the area and perimeter is. That's what this problem is going to be about. The problem says, let me show it right up here. It says, Mr. Frederick used some chalk to draw a giant rectangle on the sidewalk. The rectangle was 3 feet wide and 9 feet long. What was the area and the perimeter? I'll read it one more time. It said, Mr. Frederick used some chalk to draw a giant rectangle on the sidewalk. The rectangle was 3 feet wide and 9 feet long. What was the area and the perimeter? Go ahead and grab some paper and a pencil or a marker and get to work solving this problem. Pause the video until you're done and then hit play again, and I'll go through how to solve this so we can solve it together. All right, we're back. Let's solve our problem of the day. So this problem said that Mr. Frederick used some chalk to draw a giant rectangle on the sidewalk. The rectangle was 3 feet wide. That's really important. And 9 feet long. What was the area and the perimeter? Now, whenever you get an area and perimeter problem, if the problem doesn't have a picture for you to work off of, go ahead and draw that, because that will make it much easier. So I'm going to draw this problem and then work on solving it. I know I have a giant rectangle, and my rectangle is 3 feet wide, so I'm going to put 3 feet right there, and 9 feet long, so I'm going to put 9 feet right there. Now, it's a rectangle, so I know if this side is 9 feet, this side is also 9 feet. So make sure you have that in your picture as well. I'll move that up a little bit because of the glare. All right, this side is 3 feet. I know that this side is also 3 feet. Now, to solve for the perimeter, I'm going to put P for perimeter. I know my perimeter is the distance all the way around this rectangle. So I'm going to start here and add up each of these sides. So I know I have 9 plus 3 plus 9 plus 3. Now I need to add 9 plus 3 plus 9 plus 3. I know 9 and 3 is 12. So now I just need to add these two 12s together. 12 plus 12, I can see I have 2 10s, and 2 plus 2 is 4 1s. So my perimeter is going to be 24, now pay attention to the units, 24 feet would be my perimeter all the way around that rectangle. Now let's solve for the area, because the problem also asked for the area. So I'm going to put A for area, and I know that area is the length, 9, times the width, which is 3. So all I need to do is solve 9 times 3. I know 9, 18, 27, so I know that 9 times 3 is 27. My units for my area, I know those have to be square, so I know it's 27 feet square, because I'm counting how many square feet, there's 1 square foot in the picture, would it take to fill this entire rectangle? It would be 27 square feet. And that's my area. All right, that's it for our problem of the day, Kipsters. Hope you enjoyed it and you grew your math brain a little bit today. Let your teachers know if you need help with anything or if you have any questions. Good work today, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.